mansion. You fought off the bone singers, the undead bards. Danced till you're dead, but unfortunately didn't die.
Unfortunately.
Why is
What?
that unfortunate?
Oh, damn it.
For them.
Because he's
Not for you.
speaking on behalf of the bards.
I friggin' knew it. The DM wants to kill us.
No, the bards.
Throws us a flaming spider at the very beginning of the game, yeah.
Yeah, so you dealt with them, but you are still waiting for Master Leroy to build a teleportation circle, and it will take maybe a couple of hours. And you know that somewhere beneath the ground of this village or town, there is a Beshaba's altar that you have vouched to destroy. And we'll probably go.
So, question for my character: did she promise to destroy this, or is she just tying around a bunch of people that promised to destroy this thing?
You didn't vouch for it. You don't even know that they are seeking for something in here. You never was informed of what they are. For.
I never got a clear answer on what type of armor this is.
Sex armor.
That's a heavy armor set.
Well, hold the phone. Did you just say it's sex armor?
Set.
Yeah, kind of like birth control.
So it's a condom.
Just protects you.
Yeah, condom armor. You'll be a total dick if you put it on.
I'm sorry, but combined with your mic and that laugh, it just sounded like a chipmunk laughing.
I believe it, and I apologize.
It's nothing to apologize for, it's just hilarious.
Oh. So, what are you doing?
Last I checked, I was looking at Mio like he's an asshole for not letting me just kill undead. Even though it's not really his fault.
So you are pissed off because Mio have trusted into these skeletons and have some anger. But it's all fine. It all works out. Everyone is alive and fine. Maybe a little tired.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We're all, like, exhausted. Not all of us, but some of us.
Those who are marked with a red dot are exhausted.
If I remember correctly, someone has 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yes, I'm currently slumped on the floor.
Do you have hit dice? We could take a short rest if you want to hear that.
Short rest will not remove the exhaustion.
Yeah.
I know she's just low health.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
You can take a short rest. Yes, it's not a problem. Like, it's like 10 minutes just to like tend to your wounds and go.
I'm gonna be a paladin and walk up to Valani, or
Volano.
and use Lay on Hands
Okay, Volante.
for 25 points.
I am mainly curious to where everyone is, like, out of character. Because
Part of the party is on the first floor. The second part of the party that were actually online and was attending is on this.
Seriously, people. Why do you have to have characters with similar names?
I mean,
I'm gonna call
I
you
named my
Val.
character first. I was first.
That doesn't help.
I'm gonna
They're
name her
both
Val,
have
and you're
balls.
Anna.
Well, as I
Yeah,
said,
I'm gonna
we
name her
have.
Val, and the other one's Anna.
Why can't you
Start with
why
Paul.
I
can't
didn't know
Camilla be?
people's names when I picked my name either. Valana.
So,
Yeah,
the
again,
idea.
one is Val, and the other is Anna. There's only one with Anna in it.
Ugh.
Well, there is 2 with Val, though.
I
Put
have
one
no
of you
problem
Val
with
and the
that.
other one Val.
I have no problem with that. It's like a Vax situation in Critical Role, but that's fine.
it's bound to happen. You know,
Yeah,
some
and
point in your
we
life.
had a point where Ordar should be a hag name, but we also have Hagmir, which Hag and Hag, and then Val and Val. Come on, that's why we changed the Hag name to the Ordar.
Oh, it's awesome.
Chad, are you streaming today or not?
No, I'll just record.
Because people are asking, why don't you stream?
I could, I guess. All right, I'll stream. I just hope it won't like. All
I
right.
have at least 7 people that are watching your stream.
Alright.
Wow. Yeah, it's up in 20 seconds. So.
Okay, changing one thing because it started. Just because there, Lear. Instead of silver, it's Lear, which is Sylvan for silver.
What?
Yeah, I looked up Sylvan language. Oh no, it's not Lear. Oh no, it's
It's a
actually two
Sylvan.
words.
Silver that speaks Sylvan. Oh my god.
Yeah, she was her nickname is from the Sylvan, so it makes sense that it would be in Sylvan.
Yeah.
But there's 2 words in Sylvan that mean silver: Vorith and Lear.
So in Sylvan, your name is Lear.
Yeah.
Oh god. All right. So what's your plans, guys? There is another door that you didn't open.
Is there? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, down there. This one.
Neo opens the door, and it looks like a bedroom for servants, with 2 chests and another door to the left of you, which looks like a closet.
Oh,
Oh
what?
yeah.
Down here.
And
Zombies. And then I'll go through the closet.
this is somewhat like a little food delivery system.
Oh, hold on 2 seconds.
So like a lift.
Oh, what?
Dumbbell or dumbwaiter.
Yeah, yeah. And this closet contains some uniforms that servants worn.
Perfect. I grabbed the uniform.
Question.
The zombies.
Question: these armored knights that seem to be in the main hall, are they decorational or are they actually wearing armor and have weapons?
They're totally not there anymore.
So if you put up like helmet, there's nothing inside. But one of the armors danced last time.
I thought before we ended
Oh, that's
that
not good.
the zombies
Did I notice
had
which
the
armor
armor
did that?
on.
I didn't heard Carmilla. I'd heard you, but I didn't.
Sorry, I thought Neo put the armor on
He
the
didn't
zombies before.
finish that process that time. So now Bob and the second name of the zombie is
Mumbles.
Mumbles. Look like maid zombies.
Damn right.
Yeah, like black and white handkerchiefs and everything. Like pretty girls, but
Yeah.
zombie.
Sweet.
And also male, which is disturbing.
Damn right. That's what I go for. Disturbing.
So there are 2 chests in this room, 2 beds, dumbwaiter, and a closet.
Open the chest.
They seem not to be locked. One chest to the left is empty, and the second chest contains something like a paper with a schedule of work time of servants.
Paper with what?
A paper with scheduling for the servants, like they work in blah, 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 the shifts.
Their work schedule.
And also on the back side, you see a drawing of a bookshelf, like that is in next room,
Mhm.
and there is a circle around one book, the black book, in a
Well,
corner.
Thank you for revealing this to me, Bob. I suppose I should go check out that book. And Theo goes heads up like, come along now.
I still want to inspect the armor. Is any
Make an
weaponry on the
investigation
armor?
check.
Okay. Nine.
Armor. A heavy set of armor with a weird head, with a weird helmet in the form of. You're inspecting the tiger head armor. Nothing strange is noticed.
Where's Dog when you need him?
So,
Have him punch it.
Mio, you define that book is somewhere there.
Oh. Oh, look at here. I'll grab it.
You grab the book, and the bookshelf moves, and you find a secret passageway into a room.
Oh,
Oh.
hello. What do we have here?
There is a chest, two tables, and a skeleton which is half inside of the chest. Like that, he is actually bitten by a chest.
Well, it appears we had some bad servants hiding away things. All right. I believe this room might be dangerous. I'll look around, make sure there's nothing going on strange.
You don't inspect anything. All right.
No, I want to inspect the. But I don't. I'm confused. Am I? Yeah. Okay. Can I roll an investigation?
Yeah, you roll investigation or perception. Define what you're trying to discern in this room.
All right. Did you? How about that?
That's pretty good.
Oh, that's awful.
So, you see a heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet stands against the south wall. It's half closed and sticking out the skeleton. He actually holds a paper clip that has some scribblings on it.
Ooh, what's this?
And you see above you, on the doorway, there is 3 iron darts sticking out and dripping poison. It seems
Ooh.
like this chest shot the darts, and that's how this man died.
Look out, poison dots. I'll point up at them so someone else can grab a hold of them if they want.
And on the table, you see one particular book with a pentagram on top of it.
Ooh. Interesting.
It's a heavy leather black book with a red star turned over on it.
Alright, well, I'll definitely pick that up.
You pick up the book and you feel somewhat magical emanations from it.
Magic. Alright. Check that out later. So 3 poison darts and the pentagram book.
And a letter in the hand of skeleton.
Letter, eh? Alright,
I
what's the
could
letter?
use Mage Hand to try to grab the letter.
Okay.
Is that yes? Maybe
Yeah,
yes.
It's good for me.
I mean,
Yeah,
so this way nobody
with that
enters the
result-
room.
you get the letter, and it is written in common, so you can read it. If you want me to read it, I will. But you also, with that result of investigation, you see that chest is not empty. There is something inside.
Ooh, look at that.
Should I try to
Hey, what a back
grab
out of
what's
the.
inside with the little Mage Hand?
Yeah, chest is half open, so you can probably grab some.
Go in there, Bob. Get it.
So
I mean, I can
what-
retrieve an item from an open container with the hand.
Yeah, you can do it.
Great.
So, Bob and Hand together pull out 3 black empty books with leather covers. It's a pretty intricate books, and they worth at least 30 gold each. Also, you fish out 3 spell scrolls.
Ooh,
Then you find somewhat contract, which is sealed with a wax seal, and that is all.
How about 3 scrolls?
3 scrolls, letter, contract, and 3 books worth of 30 GP at least.
great. Can we? What language are the books in?
Books are blank.
All right. So this means nothing to me, Mio. I'm gonna leave this in your hands.
Yes. I can handle this. I'll grab up the books. And the scrolls, I suppose. Well, I'll just grab up everything. Then I'll take it all downstairs and say, look what I found, everyone.
Hmm. So, would you like to read the letter?
The contract? Yeah, sure.
Contract and the letter that Kelvin hold.
Oh, okay.
The contract is of ownership of this mansion. It is
Hell
not,
yeah!
it is not signed. It is not pertaining to someone, so it's a blank contract, like a when people die, and I don't remember the word, and they like give their
Like a will?
what?
Oh, a will when people die? They have a
Yeah,
will?
like last will. Yeah, but it's not signed to anyone. So you probably can afford to forge these documents to have this mansion as a home for yourself, and maybe sell it or something like that. And the letter contains this text: "You are most of my pathetic servants. I have no debt to you, and I will not assist you to help you in this particular problem with mists. I even enjoy this particular circumstances. If everyone dies, I win. If everyone lives, I win still. So deal with it by your own. It's your fault that you have let it happen. Sincerely, Nevzun."
Sincerely, who?
Nevzun.
How do you spell that?
Nevzun.
Strange, I say. Well, shall we continue up to the next floor?
Yeah, there is a ladder that goes at least 2 floors up.
What are the scrolls? Are those all the scrolls then? Contact.
Scroll
letter.
require identify or arcana check.
Yeah. Have a look through this one. I'll look at this one. Or whatever. I'll first try just arcana checks. See what I can see.
Is it investigation?
Oh, never
or
mind. I
arcana?
know these. Whatever.
Yeah. So, first scroll is protection from poison. Second scroll is a spiritual weapon. And third scroll is protection from elements. Type that in or drag and drop it.
Oh, you mean?
Question for the DM.
What?
For your scrolls, you have to know the spell and have it prepared, or are you doing
No,
these
scrolls.
rolls where you have a scroll?
For example, if you have arcane scroll and you're arcane caster, you have no problem in reading it unless it's higher than your maximum spell slot. For example, if you have only fifth spell slot opened and you have a 7th level spell scroll, you'll need to make an arcana check in order to use it. And same if you're arcana user and you use divine scrolls, it will make a religion check. Something like that. It's not hard, but still you can fail and scroll can be dissipated. So, are you going to the 3rd floor?
Well, Mia will call up any others, but yeah. Cool.
Silver, will you come up, or you will stay on the 1st floor?
I mean, they don't have to come up, but we should probably secure the rest of this place before we die.
Guess we're going up.
Where's Silver? Oh, he's out for some reason. All right, so I will move only those who are present. Do-do-do. So you go up in here. I need to place you properly. 1 second.
Oh, I need some more. I'll collect the bones when I get back.
Set fog. Yes, reset fog. Yeah. So you go up to the next floor. Do. Is everyone has vision?
Yep.
Yeah, well, barely, but yeah.
You need to zoom in.
Yeah, but I mean, I still barely have any vision because,
Human.
yeah. Is anyone do anyone has a torch lit? Because I should be able to see the torches, right?
Well, Bob could carry a torch for you.
In this particular place, there is no lights. You will see if there is light sources inside rooms.
Yeah. I was just asking, like, yeah.
You can light up the torch by yourself right now
Eh.
and hold it in a shield hand.
Too much.
I say we try the double doors.
Dumbledores. All right. This door seems not to be locked, and it opens into a more royal room, like
That's
with a work desk, a mahogany work desk, a big overstuffed chair, a tiger's skin on the floor, and a big bed, lunch table, 2 closets, and 1 wardrobe, and 3 windows.
now this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, what's this down here? Is this another closet thing?
It's a dumbwaiter, yes. There is also an exit, which seems to be going on balcony.
Oh yeah. Is it open?
It's
Let's
a
take a look
simple
outside
door
first.
with a glass
In the
window.
door.
What?
But it's best to look for that mist outside before you open
yeah,
that balcony
yeah.
door.
I know.
You can remove the curtains on windows.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a little bit lighter in here. And you look down, and through the window you see bars that block maybe intruders from coming, but mist is still there.
Damn it. What's in this cupboard here?
It's a wardrobe room, but it's empty.
Oh.
I'd like to check the desk out.
What do you check?
The desk here.
The desk. Make an investigation check.
Just He's just so impressed by the wood. He's like, wow, this is a nice desk.
All right.
No, yeah, the desk.
You're checking the desk or something else?
The desk.
All right. You go through the desk and you find a jewelry box
Oh.
made of silver, gold, and platinum filigree. Worth at least a couple of hundred golds.
Oh,
It
damn.
contains 3 golden rings. Simple, but elegant.
Not
And
magical.
a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
Wow.
Worth at least 700.
Holy shit. Are they magical?
Probably check to see if they're cursed before putting them on.
Yeah.
With this house, you never know.
Who's got any detection stuff? Because I don't.
Neo takes a look at the stuff. Is any of it magical?
Make an Arcana check on once.
Can I just do an Arcana check?
Yeah, you can do it too, but
Oh.
it doesn't seem to be having any magical properties.
Oh.
But on one ring, you see engraving, which is saying "For the light of my life," and on another ring, for the I don't remember, for the light of my life, but something like that. I don't remember, really. I have it somewhere deep in my notebooks. So it's like a wedding ring with engraving. It's not nothing much.
Alright.
Looks like a few peasants' bands to me. Might pick up some gold.
Alright. No one investigates the other places of the room?
Yeah.
Well,
Where am I?
I'm
I've lost
going
myself.
to go down there and investigate the drawers. No.
You look through the drawers, and when you come closer to them, you see that they are opened, and there is a lot of cobweb, dust, and soot on it. It is empty.
And I guess even this smaller one.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about both.
Yeah. Well,
Am I noticing any hidden switches? Anything that might indicate there's more to this room?
Roll investigation. No,
I
there
did.
is no switches. There is no hidden trapdoors. There is nothing like that in this place. There is a balcony, but you know,
Is this door openable?
yeah, it's open door. If there is light inside, I mean, it means that I open, and there is nothing in there. It was a closet. There is some hooks for dresses and everything, but they are empty.
Okay. And
Can I-
the mist is still outside, yes?
Yeah, mist is still outside.
Whole bunch of nothing.
Open up those doors.
I'm going to go for this door.
There is a bathroom. With it is empty. There is a barrel with water, which is half full, and there is a how do I say it? Like somewhat heating device. I don't know, oven, stove.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, if someone needs a poop, I know where.
So if you go to this or this place, as you open the door, you see dust and cobwebs, shroud, and elegantly appointed bed, and adjoining nursery. There is a double set of with panes of stained glass. Here, which goes to the balcony of the house, and the mist outside is thriving. So I will open it, but it's closed door. Oh, Balana, don't jump around like that.
Sorry.
I will say you open this door,
Yeah. Yeah.
and there is a coffin.
Oh,
Oh my.
It's draped with silk, and it's just a coffin under a silk covering.
Ooh, a coffin.
oh no.
I don't like this.
Why not?
Yeah.
Can I hit it with my halberd? Like,
No!
Is it made of wood?
Why would you
Coffin?
hit
Yeah,
it?
it's made of wood.
Just hit it, just
I
because.
would like to attempt to stab through it with my halberd.
You don't want to open it instead.
Make an attack roll.
Okay, so as I begin to raise my halberd, you make me protest.
I am going to grab your halberd.
I look at you.
Don't hurt the coffin.
Let's.
So you're
Open it?
cutting it or not?
no.
No, Velana has stopped now. Velana has stopped this foolishness. Why do you want to attack a coffin?
It's not the coffin that worries me, but what may lay dormant inside.
You didn't
Oh,
look
let's figure
inside
that
it.
out.
It's covered.
Bubbles, go open it.
Oh,
All right.
She
God
looks
damn it.
irritated and she's like, "You're going to alert what's inside. Why
yeah,
not
we.
just
Yeah,
lay it where it lies?"
Bob, stop.
Bob removes only the covers, and you see a coffin which has only one thing scribbled on it. It is name of a girl, which is Alice.
What? My wife?
Okay,
Oh, so
I am
creepy.
prepared with my mace and shield right now.
So
am
did you
really
let go of
unsettled
my Haliber?
with this.
Did you let go of my Haliber?
I am too conflicted to answer that.
No, you gotta let me know. Are you holding on to my weapon or not?
I am still too conflicted to be able to answer that.
DM, is she able to hold on to a mace and a shield and my weapon?
You can just make an athletics check and rip it out of his hands.
Can I investigate it further, just in case?
Ooh, that would be aggressive.
Oh yeah, you're asking me that. Oh yeah, but Velana has.
Yeah, and stabbing the coffin is not aggressive at all.
Velana has stopped holding her halberd. She holds her mace and shield now instead because that.
You
feels
hit the coffin
secure.
and break the the cap of it, and you
No!
see a close, somewhat roll inside of it. Nothing happens.
I start to like move the wood apart to make sure there's nothing inside.
And you see a small, maybe like 3 feet tall figure, which is covered with a white blanket.
Oh,
Looks,
wonderful.
it looks like a child wrapped to a savan.
I want to lean in close and press my cheek to its lips and see if there's breathing from its nose or mouth.
It is like mummified. I mean, it's not like open face. It's
Oh, okay.
a child-size parchment.
Oh. Okay. Then I leave because it's not a threat.
Yeah,
And I will
let's
put my halberd back on my back.
let's leave this.
Can I use mending to fix the coffin?
Yeah, you,
Halfling skeleton?
I'm going to investigate this desk instead.
I'm gonna mend the coffin just so, you know. I don't know why we
Yeah.
broke it open
it's,
with a
it's
weapon.
intact right now.
Cool.
You fixed it. So you go through a wardrobe. Yeah, there is a giant mirror over it, and with an ornate wooden frame carved to look like ivy and berries. You can roll an investigation check.
I did. I got 10.
10.
Yeah, I didn't do much better.
You got 11. That is much better. Oh yeah.
I didn't do much better.
You only think that is a pretty nice wardrobe, pretty nice mirror. That's all. Wardrobe is almost empty. There's a pair of pants and a shirt,
Wonderful.
like a pajama.
Velana is going to fix up her hair a little bit since there is a mirror.
So you look in the mirror, make a perception check.
Oh god.
It's good. I got this. I can see everything.
Look in the
That's
mirror
probably worse.
and like, hey, how often mirrors are a little permanent, like opaque, and you see like there is something behind that mirror.
Oh.
I am going to try and remove said mirror.
Don't break it.
You remove the mirror and you find a entranceway to the staircase, which leads who knows where.
I got a secret entrance, people.
Well done.
Wonderful.
Nice
Let
job.
us go then. Where is it?
There is also a fourth floor that you have not been, so you can go down or up.
Let's go.
Let's go this way. The secret passageway is the way to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Sure.
Don't move for a second. I need to copy your tokens.
right? I mean, the most treasure is going to be behind the secret passage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That or it's a secret passage to another open room. So
Guess we'll see.
Double check where it goes. Oh, here. All right.
Does no one else count this as stealing, or is it just me?
No, this isn't stealing. The family's dead.
Yeah,
They've been dead for a long time.
the skeletons said they died, didn't they?
I'm a rogue,
I
so
understand
no.
that, but as we are not like the mayors of this town, how do you want to say, acquisitioning, there we go, acquisitioning their property is not something we can legally do.
Weren't you the one
Technically.
weren't you the one that smashed open the coffin?
I have documents that say otherwise.
That was for purposes of self-defense. There could have been more undead in there.
well, I am stealing this treasure in self-defense again in case I need it to spend on stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Because if I don't spend it on stuff, I'm going to go to jail. And that means indirectly that this is for self-defense against going to jail for stealing stuff.
Technically,
Are you
yeah.
lawful in nature? I feel like you're not lawful in nature.
there's another door here. We just walked
I-
past it.
I'm acquiring this home.
I mean, I guess if you sign the deed, that'd be a loophole, but I still wouldn't like it.
So, guys, I a little was confused a little by this map, and it actually goes up,
Oh, okay.
but still. You go
Whoa,
on.
why is the map huge? Holy shit.
Yeah, I was about to ask. Holy crap.
Oh yeah, is this door open?
Yeah, you see something like lever that opens this door from inside.
Yeah, pull it.
You pull the lever and it opens without an issue. I cannot fucking do anything. What the hell? Roll 20. Stop.
Are these benches in this room?
Wait a
There's
second.
books and benches.
I
or
cannot
scrolls.
do this. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
fine.
They
Finally.
look like bookcases to me.
Yeah, it's a lot, just endless amount of books.
Oh,
Very good.
this door's open and I can see skeletons.
Yeah, the door is ajar, and there is two skeletons that are coalescing each other, like they died at the same time.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
No more skeletons.
What do you mean this door is? What is it?
It's opened ajar, so it's like there is door that is opened inside. You can actually see everything that's inside the door.
Oh, okay.
Can I tell the age of these skeletons? Is this a children's room?
What? Yeah, this is a children's room because beds are little and skeletons are not grown-up size.
Oh, I can see through this wall.
Perfect. More
So-
skeletons. This place is getting greater and greater.
Said no one ever.
She clenches her, however, and she breathes really deeply as she says repeatedly, God of death, God of death, God of death, respect the God of death, and walks away.
And then she smashes the skeletons up with her weapon.
Oh, as you enter this room contains a bricked-up window flanked by two dusty wood-framed bedsides for children. Close to the door is a toy chest with toys and painted pictures, and a dollhouse that is a perfect replica of this particular house.
Oh no.
A perfect replica of the house, you say?
Don't touch it.
Perfect.
Please
I'm
don't.
gonna look for any other secrets in the dollhouse.
You're looking around, making an investigation check.
All right.
You see the you see it's quite similar, and you don't find any interesting details that might help you.
Damn.
Damn it. What's in
I don't
this
see
chest?
any
Is this door locked?
from here.
Oh, nice. I am investigating the tiny house for
Oh.
secrets.
Olana, you find 3 secret doors in this house.
Nice.
One of which situated here. 2 others on the other floors. There is a trap door on the first floor, and there is a secret door that led to the library, place where you picked up the notes and the books.
I am going to point out all of this to my teammates that
Okay, you
they're-
relay that?
Oh, yes, I saw those. I meant there was no secret doors I hadn't already found.
Mio is pretending to puzzle you.
Mio uses confusion. It's not really effective.
Yeah.
Is this door open?
This door appears to be locked, but it locked from your side. You entered from a secret door, so it's unlockable from this side.
So I unlock it and walk through.
You enter the area where you see somewhat humanoid forms covered with some white cloth, furniture that is draped in white cloth as well, and the stove, which is
Ooh.
still working.
Antique furniture, my favorite.
Mannequins a little creepy, but they are covered. What are you doing? Like moving little
I
steps.
wanna look at the stove.
Boop.
Okay.
I am
Yeah.
going to find out the hidden door over here.
Yeah, you know about it, so it's not a problem. You look for a switch, and you discern that there is a loose brick. And you find a spiral staircase that leads down.
Oh.
For the stove, it's uncovered. Is it dusty?
No, stove is pretty much, well, it has some marking of soot and dust, but it seems like it's used.
Also, this is quite annoying. I'm going to open a torch for Valano.
So who's going to be the brave one and lift up one of those covers?
I'll do it.
Well,
So
well,
the humanoid shape, I want to pull the cover on it.
The humanoid shape. Which one?
How many are there, and which one's closest to the party?
Well, if you will count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different mannequin and 4 furniture.
So I want to pull the one that's closest to the party. I don't know which one that is.
This one.
I'm not good at telling shapes. So I will pull that one, and I'll pull the covers towards me.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
17.
You find a humanoid mannequin which has a living eye in his head, and
Gross.
it's at you, not moving but just staring. And you feel like it tried to crawl inside your mind, but it failed.
I will avert my eyes and I'll just kind of try to swing at this inanimate object with my halberd.
Roll an attack.
I think you should recover it.
As soon as you swing through the mannequin, it becomes dust. And only the eye is plopped down on the floor and still blinking.
Oh, good.
My God.
Can I step on it?
Yeah.
Aw,
I will step on it.
that could have been a valuable part.
You squish it and it sticks to your boot.
I wipe it on the curtains thingy that I pulled from the mannequin.
You try to remove another mannequin curtain.
Oh no,
Or what?
I use the sheet cover to clean my boots.
Oh, all right. You do so.
And I ask everyone to not look at the things underneath the covers as we eradicate the threat.
Well, we're gonna have to clear them out sooner or later.
They don't
Yeah,
move.
but you don't have to look at them. So, they're inanimate. You can just kind of swing at them.
Do a few of those.
Uh,
Chop, chop, chop.
I was gonna.
So
throw
yeah,
over
I
that.
want to go around and swing at all of the humanoid shapes with
Make
my
6
halberd while they're
wisdom
still up.
saving throws.
Oh my gosh! Even without looking at them.
You cannot like don't look at all. You try to blindly swish at them, make an attack with a disadvantage. You're risking to hit your friends this way.
Mio is going to
Fine.
step into gear.
Yeah, I'm
So, yeah,
taking
I'll aim at the next.
I am staying clear of that crazy.
So let's to make this story short. You start flailing around the room, destroy every and each piece of furniture, human
Well,
shape.
no, just the mannequins.
You're not looking anywhere. You're like closed eyes and wow, swinging. How you can define if it is mannequin or not? You destroy everything in this room except the stove. It's iron and it does not take so much damage. Couple of scratches maybe.
Just so you know, she doesn't usually go berserk and destroy all the furniture.
You're
You
really
totally win
destructive
this
today.
furniture. Like you destroyed it.
Okay, well, now that that's handled,
Yeah,
I'll
well
go to
done.
that door on the east. Or the west, sorry.
Oh yeah, who's that door?
That's a window, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that is a window.
How about that
You
door?
Okay.
That is
Oh!
I am going to open this door.
which one? Where? I
I think the
don't.
door's already open.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Here.
Was
One
it?
second. This door wasn't open.
Oh,
Now
I
it's
thought it was open.
Yeah.
Oh, that must be the last level. I was
This
thinking of.
wall doesn't. There's no wall there. I could see through it from here.
just 1 second. I need to confirm.
Yeah,
So, this is a simple bedroom. It is filled with web and contains a slender bed, nightstand, a rocking chair, empty wardrobe, and a small iron stove. That's all.
I'm going to just see if this wardrobe is as equally empty as everyone else.
Yeah, there is a sock inside of it.
I'm going to give Asa the sock for reasons and just walk out.
Why did
I
you?
will look at the sock. I'll use divine sense. Because I'm assuming there's a reason she gave it to me.
You are seriously divine sending a sock. Alright, you don't feel aberrations, undead, celestials, fiends, or something from this sock. Also, it's not evil or good.
Okay, I dropped the sock.
It's a sock.
I mean, it could be a cursed sock.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Everyone the curse of everyone putting it on can't put it off unless they cut out off their own foot.
That's a horrible fuck.
Yeah. It's really good you made sure that sock wasn't cursed to anything.
So you're going to this door or the staircase?
The door.
Door.
The door. It seems to be locked.
I can help with that.
Yeah,
We can.
I'm just kind of looking at Valente and just waves my hand at the door.
All right.
Six doors, please.
Yes. Nice
Click,
and
click.
Poop.
No, it's not a complicated lock.
Oh, okay, good.
It's DC 12. So you open the door.
Ooh.
After you guys.
Oh. What the hell is that?
Oh my.
Hello.
And you walk in and see a skeletal figure wearing a cloak, sitting in a chair, and dozens upon dozens cats thriving around.
Oh my god.
Cat?
Cats, yeah, simple cats like black cats, gray cats, white cats. They are thriving around, jumping. They're eating the food from the table. They're playing with letters on the table. They're scraping the books that lie on the floor. Also, a couple of cats sitting on his head, shoulders,
Eating
like
toast.
lap. And he is reading a book. He has a monocle with inside his eye socket, and he's reading the book. His lips are not moving. He has no lips. His skull is not moving, but you hear a voice coming from unknown yet source, and he's like, "Oh, marvelous, marvelous! That is true, but I didn't think that I will find it in my last book. It seems not to pay attention for you." He's like just reading.
Can I use insight to determine if he's evil or just like his alignment, so to speak?
No, you don't have any information about it. How would you discern it?
Well, maybe the monocle looks evil.
It's a simple monocle.
I will obviously
What's
use
this?
divine sense again.
Oh,
You use divine sense, and you feel undead and chaotic good aura.
How the hell? I look at him and I'm baffled. And I just shake my head.
what's this thing on that thing?
There is another skeleton sitting around his chair and looking in the window, but he does not seem to be moving or be an undead. It's a simple skeleton.
I am going to try and feed the rations to one of the cats and try to befriend it.
Well, there are plenty of food, but it gladly eats what you try and feed it.
Can I pet it?
Yeah, totally.
Can I try and pick it up?
Yeah, you pick up a cat. And you
Yay!
face, like it's a cute white cat with different eyes.
I cuddle with the cat.
Can
But
I
Valana is now cuddling with
can I
the
give
cat.
out a
No.
really loud bark?
What?
Can I bark really loudly?
No, you can't. I will smash you if you do.
I push past Og and Anna, and I go to the skeleton and I say, "My name is Isa, Paladin of Nika, and
Say the
I
first word.
pardon you."
Wait a second. You say the first word, and he jumps up. Who is there? And, like he is legitimately scared and like looking at you with his one monocle, and you see that sound that was coming from the book he was reading.
Oh, interesting. And the book, in my divine sense, am I sensing the book or the skeleton?
You sensing the skeleton. It doesn't seem to be any aura of a kind from a book. It's slightly enchanted, maybe.
Mia says, "Well, sir, you happen to be trespassing."
I am.
Oh God! Ethan looks at you like, "Wow, really?"
He's like, you know what? I study books in here. I'm the royal scientist. My name is Isaac Starfell. Pleasure to meet you all. Can I help you?
Good, you work for me now. Wonderful.
What do you mean?
Well,
I'm just gonna let this play out.
I'm just trying to offer you a job, but if you don't want it, you can get out.
I'm working right now.
Perfect. Continue
Working
that.
on what? Working on what?
I'm a scientist. I study things. I know. No, I have knowledge of almost pretty possible book in like maybe 10,000 miles. I read everything. By chance, don't you have a fresh book for me? Because I'm reading my last one.
We have these 3 leather-bound ones.
They are empty. Just saying. And there is a
But you
book.
didn't say it had to have words in them.
What?
You didn't say they had to have words in them.
He literally asked for something to read. Come on.
Read this
I
paper.
don't have any books. Actually, I do have a book. I have a book of lore. Here you go.
And he's like running to you like a little girl which got a puppy for a present, and claps his hands and like, oh, something new, so exciting, and like
Yeah, you're welcome.
table drops the book to the table and starts going through it and like examine it with monocle. Says fascinating, something to eat. Like I had my studies for 10 years in here, and I might be useful if you need some knowledge. Recently, I found out something fascinating, and a discovery of a millennia. No, maybe 10 millennia. It's impossible, but I just think that I have proved the existence of another realm.
Yes,
That's old news.
anyways,
Okay.
do you know anything about this mist?
Oh, the mist. Yeah. He like scratches his head and like, the mist. Yes, it occurred maybe 20 years ago or so. The mist started to appear because of a ritual that was performed with, I would say, consequences for both of the villages, and it's pretty much one of the necromancer's fault. They played with things that they should not toy with.
It's
How long
probably.
does the mist rise?
There is an altar behind the Dark Omen village that emanates this mist. And if you go to the mist, you will lose your mind or probably your soul. Sometimes happens even worse, but you know, you shouldn't go there.
We saw that.
Yes, but
so-
how long does the mist rise or come from the adjacent town?
And he's like just pointing to the window, which is open, and says, as you see, it's currently present, and it usually stays for maybe 12 hours or so, and then goes away. So we have 12 hours of daytime to do our things in the village and live our lives. Well, and he looks into himself and says, or our lives.
Mio just nods, understanding. Yep.
How long have you been here?
Well, if to say, certainly I'm working for this particular mansion as a scientist. I'm maybe 25 years or here totally, or so. I cannot remember, like, accurately.
more importantly, the other citizens of this town are all also undead, like yourself?
No, no, no. There are living people, but we get along just fine. We help each other. We have a society. We have elections soon, and probably I will be balloting to the mayor post. But you know,
Is everyone in this town undead?
as I said, we have living people and undead people, but we get along just fine.
That's very
And
good.
I assume there's no church or temple nearby? She says as her eye starts to twitch.
And he's like, what particular church you're looking for? We have a little chapel on the border of the village, and we have an altar which is, well, inaccessible right now, I think.
Do you have a map of the place?
No, I don't have one. It should be somewhere in here.
Can we have a look
Well-
around at the map?
Wasn't the toy house practically a map?
Oh no,
Yeah.
a map for the village, the town.
Oh, for the
Okay.
village. Okay.
It's a small village. If you stand in the middle, you see everything.
Alright. Can I describe that statue that we saw in the Dark Omen village? Town?
Yes, and he's like thinking for a second. Yes, yes. That's the Asmodeus.
Is that
The-
what's causing the mist?
No, that's not it. That's a simple statue. The citizens of Dark Omen was, well, superstitious and weird, and cultists maybe sometimes, you know.
Did you know the bards downstairs?
Oh, those
That was
nosy,
my next question.
nosy idiots. They are just a mess. They play loud music, and that's why I'm here in the attic, so I don't hear them. They
Yes,
make
they
noise.
were jerks. But you don't have to worry about them anymore.
And he's like, looks a little bit disturbed for the skeletons and says, "What did you do?" Oh,
They attacked us.
We ended up dancing.
I had to fire them.
well, if they are fired, maybe they will travel to another town and leave me alone and stop their dilly-dallies every day, and I will be more dedicated to my researches.
Indeed.
So, how can I help you? Are you interested in science work?
Are you interested in what?
Science work.
We are simply waiting for the mist to pass so we can continue on our. And I look at Alana and I say, escorting quest.
Yes.
At this point, he's like, too bad you're not undead. You can
She
pass through the fog,
feels that
and you can travel through the mists if you're undead freely.
What about all these cats? Do they belong to you?
And he's like, what cats?
I'm just holding up the cat I hold in my arms right now.
Like, oh, cats! I didn't see them here. And a lot of cats.
They've just been breeding, just crazy in his room. They just don't even
Like-
know.
And he's like looking at all the cats and cat shit and cat piss around. Well, it seems I was into my work, and I didn't see the cats.
Well, yes, don't get lost in that book.
I'm just going to slightly lean over to Mio and whisper, "He's more crazy than you are."
Oh, I don't think so. He seems quite lucid to me.
I don't think that's the right word, but I like it.
He says, "Glad that you are not into science. I have made a outbreaking opening, and there is something that you probably will be fascinated to hear if you would be into science. But If you're not interested,
What's this
I
guy's
will.
name?
He said his name is Isaac.
That's it.
Is
Isaac
his last
Starman.
name Newton?
No, Isaac Starfell.
Yes.
Oh, he's he's in that picture down that painting downstairs, isn't he? This place belongs to him. Are you gonna show him that will, Neo?
No. No one sees the well until I see the mayor. He just kind of looks at you guys
Trade.
and like pats his pocket. Still there, right? Yeah.
Who were those? Who were those? Who were those skeletons? Who were those people in the children's room?
Oh, that's a bad story. Oh, and the most important thing, you cannot leave.
What
What
do you
the hell?
mean?
Wait.
You cannot
So,
leave.
out of character, did I get like stuck when I tried to leave the door, or did I get to leave?
You can go through them easily. It's not a problem. And just he says you cannot leave this place. It's unfortunate.
I
you
really doubt that, sir. No place can keep me bound.
What do you mean by that?
Well, how do you think I become undead? I cannot leave this place for 25 years, and it seems like these cats cannot too.
We have somebody downstairs
Well-
working on a portal to get us out.
This cat seems quite alive compared to you.
And,
Yes, I
and
can
and he like picks up one skeleton of a cat and just this one is not.
Well, mine is. At least I hope it is. Just kind of.
It feels warm
Yeah,
and
it's a
alive.
white fluffy cat. So.
Yeah.
It's a simple white fluffy cat. There is a fun phenomenon that probably keeps them alive. There is a bowl of food that stands on the table and it refills every time the cats eat.
Oh, can we take that?
Yeah.
I want to take that.
Why would you want cat food?
I mean, I.
Looking
Unlimited.
at you and says, well, probably cats will need it more than you.
Yeah, but what if I
I-
get an army of cats and
I am
Can we
going to
focus on
keep.
the fact that
Is my cat in my arms a female or a male?
You didn't check, but you like pick up and look at them, and it's a boy.
It's a boy. I'm going to keep Mr. Snowflake, so I would like that bowl.
oh no, that's mine.
Oh, it's mine.
No, it's mine.
okay,
No, it's
before we
fine.
start fighting, can we focus on the fact that we can't leave this town?
And Isaac is like says, no, it's mine.
No, it's mine.
I'll buy it off you, Isaac.
Leo says, I'm done with this. And he leaves.
What do you want for this bowl, Isaac?
I want for this bowl to stay in this room.
You don't want
It's
any.
bolted to the table.
Isa stomps really, really hard, and she says, "If you remove the bowl, you do so against my will." And she looks really angry at you. Can I roll intimidation?
Yeah, you can roll.
Well, you don't really need to intimidate Valana on that.
She looks angry.
She looks like an angry chihuahua, if you ask me.
Leo says, you will leave the bowl, it is part of my property.
To be
I
Well,
just use that like zoom in monocle on you and says, property?
Yes, I own this place.
Since when?
Since the Gloomraven household took control of this estate.
Oh, there is a political turn?
Yes,
And he's like, oh, all right.
it happened when I found the contract.
But that means you mean that probably I can go.
I don't believe so.
As if the owner is changed,
Yes.
you can probably leave this mansion.
Well, all assets that belong to the household have transferred to me.
He's like, well, very fine. Well, do you have a particular research terms for me? I cannot do anything else.
Yes. Look for spells.
Well, there is no spells in this house. I need some literature. I need to go out and pick some books.
Well, then go out and get some books.
I cannot leave.
I give you permission.
I still cannot leave.
Why not?
Because of that stupid thing in the basement that...
Fuck yeah!
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes. Come on, Slava.
like,
You know what to
Care
do.
of that for you.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
Yeah, they're stealing a cat food bowl.
Yep.
Oh man, I thought you were stealing the title. Oh my god, woman. You don't understand me.
Bag of holding has no air, you fucking killer of the cats.
They'll be fine.
They will die in 30 seconds.
I have the bag of holding anyway, so you're not going to stuff anything in it.
Fine.
Valana is just kind of casually going outside with the, Mr. Snowballs
Right.
still in her hands.
Where is the cat bowl?
I guess
Yes.
it's in my pocket along with a cat.
Cool.
Yeah, and your pocket's now full of cat food.
I demand
Yes.
you return the bowl. It is mine.
No, I sleight of handed it. You didn't even see me take it.
Well, no, I see that it's gone. I'm not
Yeah.
talking to anybody.
Well, you don't know who took it if you know it's
Yeah,
gone.
You roll
Yeah.
a perception check. If you roll a critical success in perception check, you may discern who took it. You know that someone took it,
Yeah.
but only a critical will pull you out of this.
Well, I don't really care who took it. I say return the damn bowl. It is mine.
Oh, it looks like it's lost forever.
I have to agree with Neo on this. Again, unless you attempt to adopt or find a place for all of these cats, we'll not let you sacrifice them for greed.
Well, Valana is definitely adopting Mr. Snowballs as she walks towards the...
I'm
Spiral
going to go
staircase.
ahead and just assume it was Bob.
You can
Because
check my pockets
no
if you
sleight of
want,
hand is-
but I'm not letting you come near me.
And
Mio says, I can't deal with this. I'll deal with it later.
Music is looking at Mio and says, wait, ma, to consult with you a little bit, if you don't mind.
What do you need?
He says, it's a private thing.
Of course.
Oh,
Everyone out.
all right. As you say.
And yeah. Mio jumped down into the chamber.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I've never stolen cats before.
Wait, you have the
Well,
cats as well?
sometimes it's the first, I guess.
No, my sleight of hand is really, really good. I mean, I rolled a 29 sleight of hand. I feel like that would continue on to pass the bulldog.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, but Isa was already blaming Og for stealing it because she didn't see you do it, and Og was the one that was like, "I'll pay for it," and I disappeared. So she's even if you kept it, she would never have blamed you. She's blaming Og.
Here we go.
Where'd you put it? Og? So I would suggest not giving it to him. Shrug.
No, I don't want the bowl. I just stole it because he told me to.
Oh, so he did want to put that up. But
It's all on Og.
Isa's not happy and is probably. I don't know if she's willing to kill for cat,
Og.
but she is willing to beat someone to a pulp.
I'm just gonna do this. Hold on.
She's still like looking at you like you're dead. Put it back.
Can you get rid of my There we go, I'm a cat now.
Oh my god. You became the thing I'm trying not to
Oh
kill.
wait, oh shit, I can't see anything. Oh no, I can.
The irony. I can't attack you. It defeats what I'm trying to actually do.
That's one use for today.
Bob, Mumbos, get in here and clean this room.
Don't you have like prestidigitation or whatever?
Yeah, it's a lot of cat shit. It will take like maybe 20 minutes to clean this off.
Come, friends, we have to destroy a dark altar.
What?
Oh, okay, let's go. I mean, meow.
Oh, okay.
We made a cat.
That's me. I used one. That's my one use for today. That's my first
As
use.
I went, I was not prepared for all the scribblings inside of this room.
Oh yeah, that was me. I'm sorry.
So please don't move for a second. I will transfer you to the.
Alright, so basically what you missed while you were gone, Isa went over to Og and accused him of stealing the bowl.
I'm
Then Val handed him the bowl. He put it in his bag of holding, I assume, and then turned into a cat.
I don't have a bag of holding.
And now
That's
Isa
Falana's.
can't hurt the cats to defend the cat.
Where did everybody go?
Give me a second. The
We're being moved because we're going downstairs after following me out.
You go about maybe 4 stairs down, and then you access the. Where's Og? I don't see him in this.
Meow.
He's a cat.
Oh, you trans. Yes.
Yeah, he transformed into a cat. And that creates an ironic moment for Isa, because she can't hurt the cats to defend the cats, it's just weird.
Mr. Snowballs is still more handsome than you.
Oh.
1 second. Something is wrong with.
Isn't like he's skeletal or something?
No, that
Like
one is.
Snowballs? No, Mr. Snowballs is a real
It's
cat.
a refilling bowl of cat food.
And you're not giving it to Valana, who has adopted a cat, mind you.
I don't have it. What are you talking about?
I don't know if it's working because I have some disconcerting things. But let's see if it works or if it not.
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out. My head is freaking killing me.
Okie dokie.
But Mio!
You
But
hold the
Mio's
secrets.
gonna just have Mio lead you down to the dark altar or whatever.
Miu is going to have a lie down. His old body is aching.
Yeah.
For an example, you can stay with Isaac.
Okay.
Yeah, Mio leads us there and then he says, "Good luck!" and he goes back to talk to Isaac.
That sounds great.
I am probably going to be leaving in about 10 minutes as well to prep for my call, just so you guys know.
I'll see you.
Oh.
Feel better, Mio.
Take care, Mew.
Good luck on the Dark Altar or whatever.
I mean, with Mrs. Snowballs, we got this.
Yeah, Mr.
Snowball carry.
Is it
We're
working
gonna put
properly
all the
or
cat
not?
poo.
You should
Yes.
be in a narrow
Oh, hold on. It's just black for me.
corridor.
Yeah,
Yes.
working for me.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
I'm saying you you should be able to see all the map.
I can see a lot of it, but not all of it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I can see up to here,
Yeah.
and it
And,
goes dark.
and all the way to the top as well.
Your scaling is wrong.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's fucking with me. Scale 1 unit.
Yeah, I can see 60 feet, but the 60 feet is like 600 feet.
You don't see the walls or you see everything.
We see.
I see
Make a
everything.
screenshot in
Oh, just look on the stream. You could probably do.
how about that?
Better, but I think there is no like physical walls. I
To
think
the
that's
DM in Discord.
the biggest issue.
There is dynamic lighting walls and they don't work for some reason.
Yeah.
They should be working, but they don't. And I don't get why. Well,
We can always feign ignorance.
I'm just saying, this is how it looks for me in the dynamic lighting. It's like this, and I have everything outlined, and but that's not that important. See, there is dynamic light everywhere, but why the fuck it doesn't work?
Maybe it needs a hug.
Definitely needs a hug.
Definitely needs a fuck. Needs something. I don't know, maybe if I do this,
Oh,
I see nothing.
yeah, nothing.
The
and,
world is dark.
and this, and this.
Hello,
I'm just a
darkness,
lonely
my old-
cat traveling through space.
There you go.
Yeah. I think that.
Oh,
does
yeah,
it.
cool.
Just reset the fog of war
Yeah,
or
reset the
whatever.
fog of war.
It wasn't reset of fog of war, it was something else. I don't know what they did, but
Yeah.
No,
But-
we're asking you to reset the fog of war so we can't see the whole map because we can
Yeah.
still see what we could once see.
oh, yeah. Like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Perfect.
I don't remember anything.
Well, there's a lot of
Remember those coffins.
places.
There are
There's a-
coffins up
there's a lot
here
of places
and
to go.
empty passageways here.
Also, I need like maybe 5-minute break in this point. And
Okey-dokey.
I need to, before I do that, I need Herr Wolfgang to come with me to Chamber of Secrets. Okay.
So
in
much
that
secrets today.
I will bid you guys adieu.
Yep. See you, Camilla.
Hopefully the DM can play for me, so you still have a rogue.
Yeah.
But I'll pop in as soon as I can and see if you guys are still on.
Do you have an estimated time of arrival?
Sorry?
we will make sure that locked doors are getting picked.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Don't forget I have a mage hand if it looks like it's electrocuted.
Do you have an estimated time? Like, is this going to take 6 hours or 1 hour or 20 minutes?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 30-minute calls scheduled.
So like 3 hours, got it.
Yeah. If you guys are still on, I'll pop in and out, basically.
Okay.
Try to be as helpful as I
Stay
can.
and, don't hurt anyone.
Yeah, don't hurt me. Bye, guys.
Oh,
So we're gonna have you, me, the other guy, and the other girl. That's pretty much it.
Who are you talking to?
Everyone. I was trying to make it so that applied to everyone. I'm not sure if it works for Alana, but close enough.
Sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention.
We've lost 2 people, pretty much.
Just saying there's only 4 people.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, there's only 3. No, 4, including yeah.
Yeah, if I don't know what wolf is, it makes sense to be in a dungeon with undead things, unless he's a vampire.
Oh shit! Where did we even go to?
I have to point out the fact that on a world map, it's more or less just full with characters. And yet we keep on having these incidents where we are, just 4 people left or whatever.
Wait, we went down that spiral staircase, didn't we, to the catacombs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we went down 4 flights of spiral staircase until we went from the 4th floor to the basement.
Oh shit! So this is how we're gonna go around the town then? Because of the mist?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're just going to kill this altar, which would allow us to lead the building.
Yeah.
Or the cats, specifically, for my character.
I've just realised
And,
there are pictures of reference for this map on Discord. Just be like, oh no, don't go that way, we'll go that way.
Yeah, don't look at those.
I can't, it's on my second monitor or TV.
Well, it's on my second monitor as well. I have something called a sheet that I put it over.
No, it's good.
Bloody cheater.
I just scrolled up some. But yeah, this dungeon, we destroy the altar or whatever controls it. And then that lets the things inside of this house leave. We have someone working on a teleportation circle for us, or we can wait the 4 or so more hours for the fog to clear.
Oh shit, I've just realised we left some people in the...
We left a lot of people.
On the ground floor. Shit.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened to Silver. He just kind of left.
He plays Erda as well, and he's not with us. Shit. This isn't a good idea.
Yeah.
This is a really bad idea.
I'm sorry to... I don't know how long you've been playing with him. Maybe he's a really old friend or something, so I don't mean to step on anyone's toes. But does anyone else feel like he doesn't actually play?
Who, Silver?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I don't know him. I don't really like him either.
I just kind of annoyed that he
on both
controls...
characters, he doesn't do anything. And he waits for other people to mess up so he can just comment about it, and it's kind of annoying. But
I really do not get... He has 2 characters and both of them are equally challenging to play, and I don't know. He's kind of confused me.
I'm guessing he got mad because I insist on calling lycanthropy a curse. Because it is a curse.
I just realised I'm streaming, so he could just watch all of this.
I don't really care. I'm not that.
Yeah. I mean, I
why...
given him. Yeah. He should expect it. He's given me too much shit.
No, I'm just curious, like, why his characters seem to not want to follow any of the party.
Well,
and
Silver's story, at least from what I gather, is that she were more or less a slave.
Yeah, she's a slave
like,
to Leo.
Controlled and mind broken and shit like that.
Mm.
But I mean, the thing I don't get is, yeah, your mind is broken. Do you want to kind of evolve from that? Do you want to like find friendship, or do you just want to be with Leroy and I don't know, get scratched behind your ear by him? Like that. I'm sorry, but that it's not really how
Leroy is her master.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but I mean, still, you're not kind of you're really not playing the game if you're just going to Leroy and sit with him for the whole session. You know, that's not really playing the game. So I
Well,
don't really
that
get
character
it.
specifically. I mean, he has 2 characters, so he can technically, with Udader, or however you pronounce it, could, be like, well, you guys don't know what you're doing, so let me lead this expedition. And then, get in the front of the party and tell people, lead. Like a battle master.
Yeah.
But I don't sense that.
Yeah.
And,
I just let him do what he wants to do. I am what's the word, afraid of conflicts and confrontations and shit like that. So I just kind of let him do whatever he wants to do, and I know that Slava is like making sure that the party itself is going the way he likes. So
Hello.
it works out.
hello.
I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes.
Yep.
Question. Where's Jack?
Yeah, he can't make it
Was
tonight.
Jack here?
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, Jack was never here.
He has to look after his kid again, I think.
Oh shit. Will he be anytime soon around us?
Well, not today, I don't imagine, but yeah, probably next
We need
session.
to make a game when fucking Jack can do it.
Yeah.
I feel like that. Carmilla jumped off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For indefinitely, basically, yeah.
Should I stop recording if we're having a break?
No, I will be in a couple of minutes. Let's have a break actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes break. Get yourself a coffee or tea and come back.
Awesome.
Well, I'm